the U.S. defeated the Internationals 1911 Sunday at Liberty National Golf Club to claim their seventh straight President's Cup title. The Saturday afternoon four-ball pairing of Kevin Chappell and Charley Hoffman actually had a chance to clinch the Cup a day early, but came up just short. The Internationals did win 6 of the 12 singles matches Sunday, but Daniel Berger's 21 win over Siwoo Kim sent the U.S. into an early celebration. Here are this week's winners and losers. Winners: Phil Mickelson. The wily veteran earned a captain's pick after rediscovering his form during the FedEx Cup playoffs. Mickelson won 301 in his 4 matches, earning a rest Saturday afternoon. With so many young stars occupying the U.S. team, Mickelson stuck out like a sore thumb. At 47 years old, he was older than most of the captains, but he performed admirably. Likely a future captain for either the Ryder Cup or President's Cup, he has been influential to the younger generation. U.S. golf is in good shape, as long as Mickelson is helping to lead the way. Jeanette in Vegas, one of the lone bright spots for the Internationals this week. Vegas, a Venezuelan, played some great golf despite his 14 record, beating Jordan Spieth in his singles match and waving the Venezuelan flag after his victory will be the highlight of his otherwise disappointing week. His country has struggled politically recently, so it meant a lot for Vegas to represent it on a global stage. It's big. Anytime you can lift your flag on a stage like this, it's always motivating, Vegas said Sunday after his round. It's always exciting for every player, especially in this type of competition, where there are pretty much 5 continents and we're representing Venezuela, which is having a hard time right now. Hopefully this gives a little bit of a lift to the people there, and can find motivation from what I'm doing to keep working and fighting for their lives. Dustin Johnson, often overshadowed by Spieth, Justin Thomas and Ricky Fowler, because of his quiet nature. Johnson, the number 1 player in the world, went 401 this week. Some of his wins were dominant as he paired twice with Brooks Koepka and Matt Kuchar. Though Johnson halved his Sunday singles match against Brandon Grace, he did enough this week to cement his status among the world's top players. Losers: Kevin Chappell. This is incredibly harsh, and by no means an indication of his overall player demeanor on the course. But the fact remains, Chappell, while paired with Charley Hoffman, had a chance to clinch the Cup a day early, only to lose to Anurban Lahiri and Kim. Chappell was then the first man out for the U.S. Sunday morning, again with a chance to claim the Cup, but he halved with Mark Leishman. While Leishman is a fine player, and Chappell displayed great sportsmanship, especially Saturday evening when he picked up Lahiri's 3-foot par putt on 18, the President's Cup rookie really missed 2 golden opportunities to etch his name in history. Nick Price, the international captain, made 2 questionable captain's picks in Lahiri and Emiliano Grillo. Neither player entered the competition in great form, which put the Internationals at a disadvantage from a depth perspective. Early on, it appeared Price had a sound understanding of his pairings. The duo of Louis Oosthuizen and Grace was an easy partnership considering they went 40 together in 2015. But as the tournament progressed, Price changed up his pairings far too much, displaying a lack of confidence in his original plan. It was always going to be tough for the Internationals to beat the U.S., but Price might have sunk them before the tournament even started. The President's Cup, admittedly, it was fun watching the young U.S. stars come alive, sharing laughs and exuberant fist pumps with one another. Most of them are friends off the course, and team events really highlight that aspect. But overall, this competition is becoming irrelevant. The U.S. have now won 7 straight President's Cups, 10-11 overall, and haven't really been threatened too often during that time. The new wave of young, American stars paints a bright future for the team that the Internationals may not be able to match anytime soon. The U.S. almost won the Cup a day early this year. That might be a sign that this competition needs an update.